Thanks, champ.
Wait, hold on. Who you calling champ?
Well, I mean, read the room.
Oh. I see. Now we can cosplay as him.
Wow.
To the point where I don't have enough gems. I don't think so. I think I now have enough gems.
Is this? Did you get to the next world, or are you still on World 3?
We finished World 3. We were doing the Coliseum and the other mini game.
Oh, I somehow missed that. I was looking at the Dragon Ball Z and Gathis Wikipedia pages. And Kingdom Hearts 4.
I was about to say there was some Kingdom Hearts in there too.
Yeah, I still think Dinosaur is a great movie, and it's not talked about enough.
I should watch it. I don't think I've watched it at all in my adult life.
It's so good. It's so good in the like ironic sense.
Okay.
But like I love it. What if they you know how they had the Ewoks cartoon in the 80s?
Oh my god, yeah.
What if they did that for Kingdom Hearts 4?
Nah, better yet, let's make the Star Wars holiday special. The Kingdom Hearts 4 world.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't really.
No.
That's a lot less to work with.
No, it's everything you need. The entire world is just them standing around listening about Chewbacca lore.
His family, his wife and kids. Or kid, I don't remember.
I honestly have... That's not canon, is it? I honestly have no idea.
I think it is canon. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. And maybe it used to be. Disney might have made that not canon when they made Star Wars.
Is not considered to be the current Star Wars canon. So it was in Legends then.
Yeah. We need to
so technically, that's my canon. Legends is canon enough.
I'd be fair. I don't think everything in Legends was good. I think we did lose a lot of good stuff when Legends was made not canon, but I also think there was some things I'm kind of glad were made not canon. Like, I was more than happy to have the storyline about Palpatine returning no longer be canon.
Say that again?
I was very happy to have the storyline about Palpatine returning not be canon. Because that's a stupid idea.
But he's in modern canon, I thought. So you're saying you're glad that didn't happen, but it literally happened in both.
Yeah, it happened.
Timelines?
It happened again, but they made it worse.
But you're essentially saying you prefer the modern version of it.
Let me rephrase it. I was happy when it was not canon, when they took it away from canon, and then I was sad when they brought it back to canon.
Okay.
Because if this was going to be canon, we should have at least kept the original version. That was at least a decently written story.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it frustrates me to this day that Yoda's alien species still does not have a name to it.
They didn't give it a name?
Never, no. Because George Lucas wanted it to be because he's a mystery character, so he just never really gave him a lot of background information, and then they never filled that in at any point.
I'm kind of surprised that Disney Star Wars didn't do that. They love ruining things.
I mean, I would have appreciated a name for it, or maybe some history. Just even some light, vague history would be cool. And no more than that. I think that would be nice.
I wouldn't trust them not to go overboard, that's the thing.
No, you're right. I don't know. George Lucas won't do it, so I guess it's alright.
George Lucas can't do it.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to in the first place.
Have you ever read some of his concepts for his sequel trilogy?
I have a little bit. I know Luke Skywalker was supposed to get married to this Sith girl. I forget her name, Jade, I think.
Yeah, well, that was in Legends. I don't know if that would have been carried over into his trilogy, because he did have a rough outline for a sequel trilogy before selling it to Disney.
Okay.
And then they just chose not to use it.
I did read that book that I think it was a Legends book where it was supposed to be what happens after episode 6, and it was kind of cool, but didn't I don't know. I never. It was a trilogy, but I only read the first book.
Is that the Heir to the Empire story?
Yes, Heir to the Empire.
I think Heir to the Empire is so cool.
I think it's cool. It didn't feel like enough to be like its own. Like if it was turned into a movie, I don't think it would have been that cool, but I think it still would have been like cooler than the sequels, definitely.
Anything would be cooler than the sequels. I don't think that's what that's not what his story was going to be about, though. It was going to be like about Leia trying to rebuild the Republic. Luke was going to be building the Jedi Order, and then they were going to be dealing with like the crime syndicates who were going to be run by like Darth Maul.
How would Darth? Oh yeah, wait, no. Why would Darth Maul run them?
He just
does. Darth Maul. He's dead.
He's not dead.
What happened?
He survived.
How?
I don't know, man. You'll just have to watch some shows.
When is it revealed?
Clone Wars.
Was that in Clone Wars? No.
It is in Clone Wars.
But not in the movies. Okay.
Not. He's in like one scene in Solo.
Yeah, that happens. I guess that does happen in the middle.
I like Solo. I think Solo's pretty decent.
I do want to watch it.
It's not like amazing. It's not gonna like blow your mind or anything, but I do think it's generally a pretty decent watch.
Okay.
I think if
he's like old, he's like old later on, like after the original trilogy. I don't know why. I just like, even though all the aliens in Star Wars are like obviously aliens, I always thought Darth Maul was just like a guy with evil face paint on. Like I never saw him as his own, like an alien species.
No, he's pretty alien.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You get to they go to his planet in Clone Wars.
You go to his planet in Jedi Fallen Order.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, like you do, because I know you hang out with like there's like a witch girl who's like same planet.
Yeah, and then you get the double lightsaber.
Oh, was that on that?
Attachment.
Oh, you're right. That was. Wait, was that on that world? I thought the double. Oh, maybe the dual blade, because you get like the ability to split it on like the other planet, the one where you go to get a new crystal.
No, that was the snow planet.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's where you get the ability to split. I guess the double blade was. I thought the double blade was on the Force planet.
No, it was early on. You unlock that planet. You unlock that as like the second or third planet, but it's difficult, so they expect you to like keep going other places and then maybe come back to it later on.
Okay.
Which is a really cool choice.
Yeah.
Because they give you like early on, they give you a choice between like an easier planet and a much harder planet, and you could just choose either, which is really cool.
I do like that design structure a lot.
Yeah.
I really need to get around to playing Jedi Survivor.
Yeah. No, I wanna do that too.
I thought you had played it.
No.
You've never played it?
No, I'm saying I have it because I have PlayStation Plus.
Oh. Yeah, I just need to get around to buying it, because I don't have Xbox Game Pass.
Wouldn't Xbox Game Pass make it cheaper?
Yeah, but I just like to own my games physically.
Oh. You were a big spender.
Well, I'm gonna buy it when it's on sale. It's probably not full priced anymore.
Yeah, you could probably get it for like $35.
Probably.
At some point. I mean, the game isn't that old yet.
Yeah, but games on like the other platforms outside of Nintendo usually are cheaper after like a year.
What?
I said I do want.
Survivor was on sale for $17.
What? Where?
I don't know. It doesn't really. Oh, on Steam it was on sale for $17.
Oh, has the Steam summer sale hasn't started yet, has it?
I don't know. Let me see. That's in like a month from now.
Okay. I want Train Sim World 5.
Is that what it's called? Train Sim World 5?
I think so, yeah. Just a train sim game. I love trains.
Trains are cool.
I managed, for my New Orleans trip, I somehow managed to talk my buddies into taking the train.
Nice.
I'm shocked. I did not think they were going to go for it. Guys, I know this is going to be 19 hours long. It's going to leave 3 in the morning, and it's going to be, like, not exactly cheap, but I think we should do it. It'll be fun. One guy was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And then the other one was like, well, all right, I'll take it up there, but I'm going to have to fly back just because I need to be back for work. And I was like, I'll take it. I just booked my ticket yesterday. Cool. I'm so excited.
Yeah, when does the actual thing happen? I forget.
It is going to be, I'm going to be away June 11th to June 16th. The actual tournament is the 13th to the 15th, I think.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
11. Oh, yeah. Cool. I know you've been getting in your practice.
Yes. I hit master rank in the online client the other day. Yeah, I'm kind of cool.
I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of epic.
That Beowulf reference was for Matthew. Maybe he watched our videos.
No, he watches our shorts. That's it.
I'm going to purposely not make that a short. And then I'm going to tell him, did you appreciate that one Beowulf reference I made in that one video? And he'll be like, which video? I was like, oh, that's right, I forgot. You don't watch our content.
Yeah.
And then he'll have to watch all of them.
He'll have to watch all of them. We have to tie him to a chair and just have the whole channel on just in one big playlist.
Yes. Now here's the question though: would we do it by upload schedule or would we do it by series? I think we should do it in upload schedule so nothing makes sense.
Yes, you're so right. We should do it in reverse order.
Random order. Everything is just haphazardly thrown on there.
Everything in a playlist, but then we shuffle it.
Good luck. And then the only episode we don't put on there is the one with the Beowulf reference. And he'll be like, I couldn't find it. I didn't put it on the playlist. I had to make sure you watched them all.
And then we put Human Fall Flat in there 6 times.
It's in one of these versions of it, I promise.
We have to put the entire channel in 10 times, and we can't let him leave until he's seen every video at least once.
He's not allowed to skip either.
No, he can't skip.
I would
love to play the Oblivion remaster. That'd be great. I love Oblivion. I think that's a good game.
Are you talking about your casual time or for the channel?
Honestly, kind of both. Oblivion's really fun.
I'd be okay with that. We still have to do the multiplayer Skyrim at some point.
Oh yeah. I feel like we should mod it at least a little bit.
Well, I think that comes with the territory of adding a multiplayer mod.
Yeah, no, I mean like to make it like I don't really want base Skyrim.
I don't know
as a playthrough.
I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about Skyrim. I never finished it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, it's on the list.
You never got that far. You only got to when you got called by the.
I climbed a mountain. Couldn't figure out how to get up the mountain. Finally did. I was climbing up the wrong side. I said, I'm done. I think I did do a little bit more. I went to like a water town, and then I got stuck, and I was already in a bad mood from my experience with the mountain, so I just gave up.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't finish Skyrim until I had played it on console.
Well, I did play it. I had like the Legendary Edition for Xbox 360.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, the Bethesda games I would expect to enjoy on, like, computer, but I don't know why. The controls are just kind of weird. Controls are weird on console, too, but, like, it was much easier to finish, I think.
I don't know. I think I would prefer it on console, because I prefer, like, my big immersive experiences like that on console. I just feel like I can
do multiplayer on console.
Oh, yeah, we would have to do it on PC, but...
Yeah.